Hi, this is an important video that explains a special feature that this course has, and that feature will make your learning experience much better than other courses. Let me explain you the feature I'm talking about. Please have a look at the URL here on my browser address bar. And I'd like you to open your browser and type in that URL. So that was replit.com/@ardit with a big A, so the URL is case sensitive, then an uppercase S, slash, then the dash IDE with big letters. Now there's also a hash main.py tag, but that is not necessary, so you don't have to type that in. Just this one, enter, and voila, you have a copy of my code in your browser. And you can see my code in here by pressing show files, and you have not only the code, but you also have the files associated with the project I was working on in this particular video. And you can also run this project and you see the output. So this was my original project. I had this code print hello, and this is what you see in your browser. Now, this project is read-only for now. You can edit it by going to fork REPL, and if you don't have an account, then REPL will ask you to create an account, so please do that, it's free. And once you have logged in, you have to press fork REPL again, and that will create a copy of my coding environment, my project, in your replit.com account. But there is more. If you look again at my URL, and in your browser, if you type in after the URL, which was, so my username, which is always big A or dit big S slash the IDE, again delete the hash sign, and then add dash done and press enter, and then fork. And what you will fork is the complete code of that project, the project we are working on in a specific video in the course. So now if you go to this icon and then go to my REPLs, and you will have both the empty REPL, the IDE, and the complete REPL with the complete code, the IDE done. These are both in your account. Now the first environment most of the time will be empty, but sometimes my environment, so this is my account, sometimes I start with some sample files which we will need for our projects. Let's say we want to process some MP4 video files, and this is convenient for you to get all the files already in your coding environment. And so as you may guess now, the coding environment that I'll be using is called REPL. So this is a cloud-based IDE. However, you may use any IDE that you like. If you have an IDE on your local computer, that's perfectly fine. So the codes will work the same. I'll be typing codes and explaining in the video. You can type it in whatever IDE you want. And you can still access my code by adding that dash done at the end of the URL that you see here on my browser in any video in the course. Still, I do recommend you to use REPL, because REPL is really a joy to work with, and it does have some very modern features which will make your coding easier and more enjoyable. If you're still not convinced about REPL, please watch the next video where you'll have a complete REPL tutorial, including the basic and the advanced features of REPL. So, see you in the next video.